I think it was Gary Vaynerchuk that said that the average person that, just average Joe that lives in a house has between $5,000 and $50,000 worth of junk in their garage or attic that they will never use again. And when I look around my garage, I'm like, holy cow, that's a lot of junk that I'm never going to use again. So I just start putting on eBay. And with the money I can make from eBay on stuff that I'm not going to use anymore, I can use it to buy some silver. So this purchase is from Monument Metals. I'm using a really dull knife. I need to sharpen it. It's made by Cultra. These are handmade in Belgium. And they are imperfect in every form. If it'll focus. But they're pretty cool. Oh, I gotta cut the top of this box too. Kind of tired today, so yeah. So I'd like to encourage people to sell stuff on eBay. It's kind of fun. Yeah, you do have to pay taxes, and yes, eBay does take a cut, but it's better than just storing stuff in your garage and attic that you're never going to use again. Yeah. So I found this on Two Brothers Stacking channel. They have a show every Friday where they show or they tell you all the deals that they find for the week. I've bought so much stuff based on their research. It's cool. And this one, I happened to buy this when metals prices were higher. Now they're lower, and that's fine. I don't mind. I'd rather have the metal than the dollars. But, it's always better to buy cheaper if you can. But it's not always possible to figure out where the bottom is. So let's see what we got. Are you guys still buying gold and silver, or have you started if you're not currently buying? I just kind of continually buy slowly. I mean, this order was $316. I mean, that's not a ton. It's not like I'm buying like a whole bunch of gold bars every month. Just a little bit. And this stuff adds up. So what I got, they had these pop bullion rounds. I got 6 of these. I think 6. 5 of them. They're these divisible rounds. And each one is identified with its weight, purity, and metal type. 1/4 ounce, 3/9 fine, silver. And then you can, I'm curious if you can break it. Probably not. Oh, I can feel it flexing a little bit. I think, maybe not. Maybe I'm hallucinating. You gotta be really tough to do it. I'm gonna put it against the edge of the table, just out of curiosity. And no, I was not able to bend it at all. I thought it felt like it was flexing a bit, but I'm going to divide one of these up somehow. I want to try it, see what it takes to divide one of these. Instead of me wimping out on the channel, I'll do it off camera and then tell you I just broke it with my hands, because that's how tough I am. These are pretty sweet. I like the logo of the pop. It kind of reminds me of corn pops. I think they're kind of cool. What do you think? Those were $31.22 each. So, yeah, I probably could get them for $2 cheaper now. And then let's see what the next item I got was. I've got this thing for 5-ounce silver bars lately. It used to be 10 ounces forever. Like for 25 years, I've always thought like, hey, 10-ounce bars are the one to get. But the 5-ounce ones have been my latest obsession as far as silver bar stacking. Aside from vintage. Vintage is pretty much always number one, because you can go into a coin shop and get vintage silver and instantly turn a profit if you were the flipper kind. Not as in the dolphin, but the person that flips things for profit. So the other thing I got was this 5-ounce Coca-Cola bar. Check out that mirrored finish. Check out that camera. Samsung NX Mini. Very underrated camera. Discontinued and now becoming a collectible. Good thing I've got 2 of them. So I've never been into the newer Coca-Cola stuff, but I figured I wanted a 5-ounce bar to add to the stack just for fun. I'd like to buy the world of Coke. You know, that's what we need right now. This is sponsored by, this is a Coca-Cola company product. See, there's little dings in it too, here by my thumb. So this is a bullion product, so there's no problem handling it with my bare hands. Some people like to get out the gloves, and I don't even own a pair of gloves. I'll just like hold it in something like this if I don't have gloves, if it's something really collectible. Because I've got like some 100-ounce bars that are collectible that I won't touch with my hands. I'll just flip them over in the cardboard box. But I thought that was cool looking. Something different. I don't have any Coca-Cola stuff. I really want to break one of these. And that's not going to do it. I don't think. Nope. I just put it on the desk and tried to wobble it. I have not moved it at all. I've kind of imprinted my fingers with the edge of the coin, though. Don't do what I do. So let me know, are you guys still buying silver? Are you buying, is it too expensive now, or are you thinking it's a value like I am? I think right now it's half of its all-time high, so I don't know why it wouldn't eventually do like gold did and pass its previous all-time high. I'm mainly doing vintage stuff, finding random stuff at coin shops. Things like this U.S. Assay Office round here from 1981. So this stuff is worth more than, you know, one of these, even though this is brand new and pretty. These are semi-collectible. Well, not semi-collectible. They're collectible. First Majestic. This one was in the junk bin. This is a premium round. First Majestic stuff is not cheap. Another U.S. Assay Office. Actually, I got 2 more of the U.S. Assay Office, San Francisco. These were when the United States used to hold silver as a strategic reserve. They stopped. I can't remember what year, but then they started minting it. They took the actual silver from the U.S. stockpiles and made them into bars and rounds. And this thing's, I got this one not too long ago. Year of the Tiger. So just some generic round. Anyway, let me know if you're still stacking. Let me know if you got any of these pop rounds, or if you'd like Divisible Silver. And check out Two Brothers Stacking. Their channel is really good for finding these deals. This wasn't a deal. This was just like normal price. Maybe even a couple bucks more than a generic one. Anyway, I'm going to go. I got crap to do today. Have a good day, everybody. Buy the world of Coke.